Based on over 300 plus emails, many of you have been conned by untruthful statements on social media and other places. At our budget meeting on May 14th, we removed no money from CCPL's budget. We restricted some but left it in the budget. Their budget was not changed that day. I've been meeting with the director of Carroll County Public Library probably 3 or 4 times starting on October 27, 2023 on some issues I felt were serious with Carroll County Public Library. I've also met with over half of the board. Many of the issues have been addressed in their history. 2 of the ones that have not been addressed, collecting fines for adults and some branches being opened on Sundays, has not been addressed. Carroll County Public Library stopped collecting fines before Maryland law restricted fines from children. Prior to that, they had collected annual fines between $180,000 and $280,000, a significant amount of money. The estimated amount from adults only is $30,000 to $50,000 with a cost less than $9,000. Not only does it make a profit, it teaches responsibility. And my concern, if people do not assume the responsibility and pay that, then that's $30,000 to $50,000 burden on the taxpayers. The commissioners gave Carroll County Public Library money to open on Sunday. They stopped that during COVID, like a lot of things, and decided not to reopen, repurpose the money, but without the commissioners' permission or discussion. All surrounding counties have some branches open on Sunday. Some say Sundays are their busiest days. I only speak as one of 5, but I feel we need to have some branches open on Sunday. I've heard from homeschoolers and others who miss it. On Monday, May 13th at 6:56 a.m., I sent an email that said, I haven't seen or heard anything on collecting fines or Sunday hours. Unless you are collecting fines from adults and plan to open a couple branches on Sunday, I'm going to propose restricting the one-time money until that happens. I've heard from homeschoolers in the Eldersburg area disappointed the library is not open, and CCPL was given money specific for that. When we started our meeting at 1:30 on May 14th, I had not received a response. I made a motion to restrict that, but keep it in the budget. It passed. At 2:23, I got a response that did not address my questions, but restated an email from April 9th on why things had changed years ago. I didn't read it during the meeting. I don't read emails during the meeting, but that's when I got it. I sent another email on 5/14 at 6:14 p.m. Received a reply the next morning at 7:50 a.m., replied to it at 8:35 a.m. I restated the need to collect fines and be open on Sundays. I have not received a response. I spoke to a board member yesterday and was told they are meeting on Tuesday to address all of this. I voiced my concerns with the board member and said what I feel is important, and that, again, the restriction on the money, if all this is resolved before July 1st, it's not even a restriction. It wouldn't take effect till then anyway. Evidently, some of these emails made it to social media. Without knowledge of all of the discussions and all emails, incomplete information is worse than no information. I'm sorry you believe the lies on social media, but that's the nature of social media. I haven't looked at it. I did get messages from people sharing some of what it said, and I think one site even put on a link to the video because that site said, evidently people have misinformation, please watch the meeting. And like I say, people shared comments with me. I did get on social media to wish some people happy birthday and look at some individual sites, but I haven't seen any of this on there.